So, 10th place high point first goes to Aaliyah dancing to Rhythm Nation from Summit Dance Shop. Mini soloist 10th place. Also 10th place high point going to Arden dancing to All That Jazz from Dance Connection. 10th place also going to Ava dancing to Roxy from Dance Connection 2. 10th place high point also going to Alita dancing to Eye on the Prize from Dance Connection 2. And rounding out 10th place high point, it goes to Eva, dancing to Renegade from Dance Connection. Those are your mini dancers in 10th. We have one dancer in 9th in our mini division. Give it up for Kyla, dancing to Captive from Club Dance Studio, is taking 9th. 2 dancers in 8th, and our first dancer in 8th is Olivia, dancing to Dreaming from Larkin Dance Studio in 8th. And with Olivia in 8th is Gracyn dancing to Ivy from Project 21. Those are your 2 mini dancers in 8th. That takes us to 7th, and we have 2 in 7th place. 7th place high point, first going to Kiera dancing to Serenity from Larkin Dance Studio is in 7th. Also 7th place high point going to Rachel dancing to Archangel from Club Dance Studio. Those are your 2 dancers in 7th. All right, 2 dancers in 6th. Our first dancer in 6th is Josie, dancing to Never Alone from Larkin Dance Studio. And then 6th place high point also goes to Noelle, dancing to Foggy, also from Larkin Dance Studio, and those are your 2 dancers in 6th. 5th place high point, we have 3 dancers in 5th. Our first dancer in 5th is Kayla, dancing to Displaced from DANCEOLOGY. That's going to Kayla. 5th place high point also going to Audrey, dancing to Things That Remain from DANCEOLOGY. And rounding out 5th place high point is Makaia dancing to Storm from DANCEOLOGY. Those are your 3 dancers in 5th from DANCEOLOGY. All right, 4th place high point and standing alone in 4th. Give it up for Brooklyn dancing to Painted Dream from Club Dance Studio, taking 4th. And that takes us to our top 3 in our mini solo division. So starting with 3rd place high point, and we have 2 dancers in 3rd. The award for 3rd first goes to Maliah dancing to A Beginning from Michelle Latimer Dance Academy, taking 3rd. Also 3rd place high point award going to Allie dancing to Freezing Point from Larkin Dance Studio. Those are your 2 dancers in 3rd. 2nd place high point and standing alone in 2nd. Give it up everybody for Harlow dancing to Elegy from Summit Dance Shop is taking 2nd place high point. Wait for her to get here on the end. Which means your highest scoring mini solos in 1st, that goes to Elliana dancing to Breathe, representing Master Ballet Academy, and we'll wait for Elliana to get there on the end. And there they are, your top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause, not just for our top 10, but for all of our mini solos today. Guys, congratulations. Take one final bow all together on behalf of all of our minis today. Have a seat and we'll move on to our juniors. All right, so starting in 10th place high point, we have 1 dancer in 10th. 10th place high point, junior soloist goes to Elliana dancing to Promises from Summit Dance Shop. That goes to 10th place. 9th place high point, we have 4 dancers in 9th. And our first dancer in 9th is Maya dancing to Written on the Sky from Michelle Latimer Dance Academy. 9th place high point also going to Vanessa dancing to We Too Shall Rest from Club Dance Studio. 9th place high point also going to Maria dancing to Forever from Larkin Dance Studio. And rounding out 9th place high point in our junior solo division is Katie dancing to Overwhelms from Westside Dance Project. Those are your amazing juniors in 9th. All right, 8th place high point, we have 2 dancers in 8th, and our first dancer in 8th is Sabine dancing to Atriad from the Rock Center for Dance. Also 8th place high point going to Anthony dancing to Painting Grays from Can Dance Studios. Those are your 2 dancers in 8th. 3 dancers in 7th. Our first dancer in 7th is Aaron, dancing to Drift from Westside Dance Project. 7th place high point junior solo also going to Samantha, dancing to Silence from Dance Connection. And 7th place high point also goes to Isabella, dancing to Limitless from Larkin Dance Studio. Those are your 3 dancers in 7th. We have 1 dancer in 6th. Give it up everybody. In 6th place is Gianna, dancing to No Diggity from DANCEOLOGY. 6th place high point going to Gianna. That takes us to 5th, and we have 4 dancers in 5th place high point. Come on down. Our first dancer in 5th is Ava, dancing to Escape from Larkin Dance Studio. 5th place high point also goes to Kiera, dancing to Caves from the Rock Center for Dance. 5th place high point also goes to Amy, dancing to Under the Moon from Westside Dance Project. And rounding out 5th place high point in our junior division, that goes to Brooklynn, dancing to Mr. Monotony from Club Dance Studio. Those are your 4 dancers in 5th. Standing alone in 4th place high point, give it up for Mallory, dancing to Fading Away from the Surface from Michelle Latimer Dance Academy, standing alone in 4th. All right, and that takes us to our top 3. So 3rd place high point, standing alone in 3rd. The award for 3rd goes to Courtney, dancing to Torn, representing Studio Fusion. 3rd place high point. A tie for 2nd, so 2 dancers in 2nd and our 1st dancer in 2nd. That award goes to Lola, dancing to Through My View from Michelle Latimer Dance Academy. And tied with Lola in 2nd, give it up for Alexis, dancing to The Very Soul of Your Darling from Club Dance Studio, taking 2nd. And that takes us to 1st place higher point, and we have 2 dancers in 1st. Our 1st dancer in 1st in our junior division is Addison, dancing to Truth from West Side Dance Project, taking 1st place high point. We'll wait for her to get on the end. There she is, great. And tied with Addison in 1st. Give it up, everybody, for Haley, dancing to Loss of Self from DANCEOLOGY. Haley, come on down. We'll wait for you. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, not just for our top 10.